She cried in the bathroom, so her children wouldn't hear. Welcome to my channel. This is not a story about strength that looks heroic from the outside. This is about quiet strength, hidden tears, and decisions that feel foolish in the moment but change the future forever. Stay till the end because this story proves that sometimes growth hurts more than hunger, but it saves generations. Every night after putting her children to sleep, she locked herself inside the bathroom. Not because she needed privacy, but because she needed silence. The walls were thin, the house was small, and her children were already scared enough. So she cried where they couldn't hear her. She cried quietly, covering her mouth with her hand, letting the tears fall without making a sound. Bills lay folded on the sink. Empty shelves waited outside. Fear sat heavy in her chest, but she swallowed it before opening the door again. During the day, she looked normal, calm, responsible, a mother doing her best. No one saw the calculations running non-stop in her head. How much flour was left? Which bill could wait? What lie she would tell her children if they asked for something she couldn't afford. Hunger was not the worst part. Uncertainty was. Not knowing if next month would be worse than this one. She had some savings left, not much. Just enough to survive a little longer if she stayed careful. People around her advised exactly that. Bas thoda aur sambhal lo. Paise bacho. Time kharab hai. Saving felt safe, spending felt dangerous. Especially spending on something invisible like learning a skill. But she knew something they didn't. Surviving like this meant surviving forever. One night, sitting on the bathroom floor with tears drying on her face, she made a decision that scared her more than hunger. She would spend her last savings to learn a skill. Not for luxury, not for comfort, but for a chance. It wasn't glamorous, no guarantee, no shortcut, just learning something that could give her control over her future. Relatives laughed when they found out. Paise bachao pagal aurat, they said. Ye sab amir logon ke shauk hote hain. Some shook their heads. Others warned her she was being irresponsible. In their eyes, feeding children basic food mattered more than chasing uncertain growth. They couldn't understand why she would choose long-term pain over short-term comfort. She understood perfectly. Learning wasn't easy. She studied late at night after the children slept. Her eyes burned, her body ached. Some nights she chose lessons over proper meals. Some days self-doubt screamed louder than hunger. What if this fails? What if everyone is right? What if she wastes everything and ends up with nothing? But she didn't stop, because stopping meant going back to that bathroom floor forever. Months passed without visible results. That was the hardest part. No applause, no immediate income, just effort and uncertainty. Relatives used those months as proof. Dekha, they said, pays a barbud. She smiled politely and kept going. Not because she was confident, but because she was desperate enough to try. Slowly, something shifted. A small opportunity came. Then another. The money wasn't big, but it was hers. Earned with skill, not survival tricks. For the first time in years, fear loosened its grip slightly. She paid a bill without panic. Bought groceries without counting every coin. Slept one full night without waking up to worry. Her children noticed before anyone else. They noticed she smiled more. They noticed food lasted till the end of the month. They noticed the house felt quieter, safer. They stopped asking questions that made her heart sink. They slept without fear, without hearing muffled crying through bathroom walls. Years later, her life looked different. Not perfect, but stable, strong, built on something no one could take away easily. The same relatives who laughed once now asked for advice. Some asked for help, some asked how she did it. She listened calmly without bitterness. Because growth had taught her something too. People judge what they don't understand and respect what they once mocked. Sometimes she still remembered those bathroom nights. The tears, the fear. the loneliness, but she didn't feel shame anymore. She felt pride because she knew the truth. That decision wasn't madness, it was courage disguised as foolishness. She didn't spend money on luxury. She spent it on breaking a cycle. Her children may never fully understand what it cost her, and that's okay. Their peace is proof enough. Lesson: spending on growth feels painful when survival feels urgent, but refusing to grow keeps generations trapped. Short-term comfort feeds today. Long-term courage feeds the future. Thanks for watching.